Hello everyone, a little bit later than planned, but we are live. So we are here for some sand art practice. That means that today I'm going to be practicing my little stories. So the plan is first we are having exercise for the left hand. Then I will repeat a mermaid story one more time. Then oh, I forgot. I turned off some of the things. I apologize for that. Here we go. Then we will do a few runs of my the Waltz of the Sweet. The Waltz of the Sweet story. I don't know. There is no official name yet, but you know what I mean, the show with the cake. We will repeat it a few times just to improve my movements and my timing. And then, depending on how I feel, we might start a new story, new mini show. Or we might revisit some of my old shows, since I need to repeat them from time to time too. And make sure that I keep myself up to the standards. Let me put my phone on silent, because of course when I started the stream, of course I am getting some messages right now. So yeah, hello everybody who decided to join us today, and I hope we will have some sandy fun. I should have been streaming in a totally different time slot today, but I was not feeling well, so I decided to postpone a little, and it seems like it was a good decision because now I'm feeling much better. Mandelbrot, Robway, and Reese Cup, welcome, and thanks for tuning in. Let's start with left hand practice. Yeah, not very good. Oh, improving. Slowly improving. One more time. Oh well. Oh, at least better than it was on Monday. This week went by so fast. Verticals need improvement. A lot of improvement. Nah. Not good. Oi, oi, oi. So what is wrong? What is wrong? I keep thinking that there is something about the position of the eyeballs. I know it's not exactly how it should be working. But yeah, I feel like when I'm not looking at my lines, somehow they get better. How come? Bobcat, hello! Good morning. Oh, look! After the time switch, my morning streams are super uncomfortable for you, obviously. But it should be more comfortable for you to watch in the morning now. Yeah, I do feel better, thank you, Bobcat. It was a good decision to postpone. I'm quite alright now. We had a long walk with Chili in the morning, about 2 hours. And by the end of the walk I started developing the headache, but I thought I'm just hungry or maybe dehydrated or something like that. But I went home, I ate, I drank, I did everything I needed to do, and somehow it got worse and worse and worse. And even the pills didn't really work at first, so I had to wait it out and then get another pill, and now I'm alright. Morning for me, yes, I should be able to be here better on Thursday especially. Wonderful. Good to know. Okay, we improved. At first, when I just started doing the lines, they were just terrible. And now we improved. So what about my horizontal lines? A bit inconsistent, but not too bad. One more time. Cactus, no. Hello. Welcome to the stream. This is really strange. I do better lines when I do not look at them. When I just try to feel the hand and the overall movement. And when I look at them, they get wiggly. I am wondering if there is a specific explanation for that. This is really strange. Wow. Just wow. Okay, dot practice. A lot of what we do physically is automatic, and when we think about our movements, we move weirder non-artist perspective anyway. It's like when you're thinking about walking, it's harder to walk. Maybe you're right. Maybe my body actually already knows how to move for drawing the straight line with sand, no matter what hand I use. But when I look at it, I think way too much about it. So I'm losing this automatism. Maybe. I've noticed it with hand-eye coordination thing, like playing pool. Interesting. Do you like playing pool? That's my favorite. Like among all the sports activities, playing pool is my favorite. I'm sure you can train yourself to do it when thinking about it too. Yeah, it's just maybe I don't know, that's very insightful right now. It totally changes the way I'm thinking about my learning. Not for a long time, used to play more when I was younger. If I would have a big house, I would have a pool table. They're probably incredibly expensive. But if you have a big house. I don't know why. I like the activity itself, like coordinating things. And it feels really satisfying when the ball goes where it's supposed to go. And I also like the atmosphere. As you might notice, I kind of like the atmosphere of half illuminated spaces. And usually, you know how they set it up with those spotlights right on the top of the table. I don't know, it's aesthetically pleasing. Let's just say it this way. The green carpet, the lamps, just beautiful. Dots. No, when I'm doing dots, I do not feel much difference between two hands, to be honest. They're pretty much equal. Yeah, everything's alright. Webcat, I still didn't upload what you wanted me to upload on Redbubble. I'm sorry. I have it on my to-do list. But I am at this stage of life again when I need to figure out many things for in real life stuff, and I am starting to slack on some streaming stuff. Don't remember what it was now. It's okay. It's gonna be surprise then. Yeah, circles are not good today too. What if I will not look at the circle? Yeah. It just looks better when I do not look at it. I don't understand how that works. So I look, I try to make a circle. I look, and then I do not look. I don't know how it works. Real life things are more important. Right now, yeah, there are so many things to figure out. And so many things to prepare. But I really hope that after the move is done, I will finally be able to concentrate on I want to say the word career, but this word seems so soulless. On my creative journey. Sense sorcery, yes. That's funny. We were planning a collaboration with one streamer, I think in November, and right when we were like about to start preparing the things, the news came out that Shadow's visa is ready, so I was all worried and concentrated on getting him ready. And now about, I don't know, oh yeah, I think somewhere in February I was like, oh, I should contact them again and talk about our collaboration. We might do it now. And then my visa application and all started moving. So I really hope, it's really hard to plan, yes. I am glad that it was not like nothing was done, so I didn't let them down in any way. But yeah, it's really hard to plan stuff. So now I think when I will move, we will finally be able to collab. I don't know, but at the same time, it will take some time to organize my streaming space there, which is also not that easy. We already know that probably I will have to stream on Wi-Fi in the new place because there is no way to bring the, you know, connector cord, and streaming on Wi-Fi is not ideal, but I really hope we will be able to create somewhat stable connection. So I don't know, so many things to figure out again. Plus, many of those things are technical things, which usually Shadow takes care of. But he needs to work a lot now, and also he needs to learn German really quickly. And oh, it's German internet. Don't get your hopes up. First of all, it's gonna be much more expensive than we used to. And yeah, I mean, no, come on, there are many German streamers, so it's, I bet it's doable. Hi, Barefoot. Barefoot, I'm sorry. Yes, you know what, I will keep my hopes up, and I will be hoping that we will be able to do something decent with it. Just takes a little time to set up, yeah. We're gonna be fine. Well, I still cannot do this while talking to you guys. I actually need to stop and think. Where there's a will, there is a way. Oh, I like this phrase. I like it. Thanks for saying that. Yeah, the will it is. Hi Castro, welcome. I'm glad you could join us today. What my left hand wanted to do, I do not really know. Last time when we were trying to do some sort of patterns with both hands, it was not easy. Well, if the patterns go at the same pace, it's alright. Got a meeting in a couple of minutes. Okay, great. Thanks for heads up. Oh well. Hard. This part is hard. So, Mermaids and Show. Just one time. Just to keep it fresh in my memory. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. So now, when it's out of the way, I wanted to tell you that if you support me on Boosty, if you're a Boosty subscriber, I recently uploaded there this show, which I drew with 4 different scents. And the point of that experiment was to show you how different scents look when I do exactly the same movements with it. Because the heftiness, the color, the size of grains, it all affects how the final result looks. So Boosty is like subscription-based service like Patreon. So if you want me to support me there, go ahead. It's not like, if not, it's totally okay. It's just some extra thing which I shared there, and I was actually excited to record it and see how it looks. But yeah, now it's time to go to the kitchen. To the sandy kitchen, of course. Let me grab the tools. What do we use? 4 things. 4. That's a lot. Ba-dum. I do need to make the notes for the shows already, because when we will have a few of them, there is no way I will remember everything what I need for each show, and everything what I need to prepare and where I need to prepare the scent, you know. I think for this cake show, first I will go through each scenes in slow-mo, because yeah, it's still under construction, so I need to make sure everything is correct. Okay, goes like this. So I need more scent on this side. Oh, good thing actually about all that Germany move. Shadow have found a scent on Amazon which doesn't cost fortune and which looks good enough for me, for my purpose. If the scent will be good, that means that we will have not that many heavy things to go through the border. But yeah, he ordered the scent, and he asked me if I will be able to understand on the video, like let's say if he receives the scent, he films the video for me. He asked me if I would be able to understand if the scent is good enough for me, and I said yes, absolutely, because if I can do anything in my life is evaluating the scent based on the video. So yes, things are moving. I feel like this move calls for left hand, so probably I will do it with my lefty. Okay. Look at me, I remember every step. Unbelievable. I remember that I need to do both hands because we need a pretty dark background for the rest of the show. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. And wonderful. And then the new part. Cupcake. Looking good. And then okay. And then the hardest part, which is at the same time is the most important part. Whoop, whoop. No, first of all, why my cake is kind of fallen to the left? That's the question. Ah, wait. Kitchen appliances, just for the sake of it. Just because it's fun. Hi, haha dogs, what's up? Ta-dum, ta-dum, ta-dum. I do feel like we need the base layer too. Hello, hello. Good to see you. That's actually not bad. Yeah, not bad. If I will be able to do something like that with the fast pace of the show, we're gonna be great. Oh, why is my samba so ugly? Not enough of space here. Yeah. Cake. We will spend some time today working on this show. So I hope you have a snack. This show makes people hungry. Oh, I didn't add the sound of the camera to my track. Yeah. But otherwise we're fine. Otherwise we are ready to draw the story a couple times just to just to make sure that everything works correctly. I do not really see what I can improve in this show yet. It's not like it's perfect, but it's more like I do not really see how else I can develop it. So I will have some improvement ideas later. I will let you know, but so far it is what it is. Alrighty, let's try moving to the show stage. The alerts are not working, remember? we need to repeat it a few more times. It's there, but it's yeah. I messed up the timing in a couple of things. Yeah, like my candy stick doesn't really look good. Yeah, if anything, this part kind of, I don't know, it doesn't sound to me. Maybe yeah, but it's gonna be like too. Okay, in the next round I will try to do something else. There is a grocery store near me that makes me look at macaroons standing in line. And I always think of the central. Oh, that's so sweet! Pun intended. Yeah. I do not like macaroons, but I do like how easy it is to draw them. I appreciate it about them. And what a smart move to put macaroons somewhere near the checkout area. Still haven't tried one. They have the display right by the self-checkout, so I'll buy one sometime. I hope they're good, Bobcat. I didn't have any luck with them. They always taste like paper. But maybe they just do not know how to make them here. They do look pretty. That's for sure. This sand from the last batch I bought produces less static electricity, and I'm wondering why. What exactly affects the static electricity production? Okay, let's try again. I need the tools. I always forget. They will be here. Sneaking around. Sneaky, sneaky tool. some things are so good and some things are so bad. Like my cake is all it looks like this cake has seen some stuff and not good stuff. Thank you, thank you. But it's because I am still not sure about overall placement of my hands, and it still feels like, oh no, I do not have enough of music, even though I do know that I have enough of the music because I was like counting it, making sure that I have enough of space for all of my movements. Yeah, this is interesting for sure. So it's just all about repeating it a few times. How many times I did? 2. I think we need at least 5 rounds of this. I hope you're not getting sick of this music. I promise we will switch to a different piece soon. But thanks, yeah. The music is pretty cheerful, so I hope. Okay, like this. I also need to, when I will be documenting the storyboards for this Sender show, I also need to make sure I will draw the placement of all of my tools. That's incredibly important for this one. Let's try again. Okay, it's getting better. A little bit better. So still I'm not exactly convinced about the candy cane. Something is going on here. Last time it was better, I feel like. So left-handed is maybe. Maybe this is the job for left hand. Elite, hello, welcome. So it was our try number 3. Alrighty. I also realized that I can speed up the part with the phone a little bit, and this way I feel like it's improving the visuals. Sandwich cookies are macarons. Macarons are coconut covered ones. Ah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I thought they're all macaroons. I think in Russia that's how they call them, the sandwich cookies. Are you somewhat connected to this professional field? So you know the difference? Do you sell them? Or maybe you cook them? Looks like some use the term interchangeably. In Russia, we certainly do. So, just saw them labeled as macarons once and was confused because I thought it was macaroons as well until I looked it up. Oh. Macaron is what it's supposed to be. It is even more confusing to me because for me, macaroni, it's actually, you know, pasta. We call pasta, like all kinds of pastas, macaroni. Yeah. So don't confuse me even more. Language is too hard. Yes, and especially when the words are traveling from language to language, and sometimes they are not even borrowed correctly. And then turns out that in different countries you call the same thing totally different words. Too confusing, if you ask me. Alright, it's time to open my windows. I am using the curtains at the beginning of the stream and then I do not need them. And this way I have more air in the room, which certainly helps. More air, and I also can have a look at the window from time to time and kind of have some rest for my eyes. Macaroni is the short quarter of a circle thing in Finland. Pasta with a hole inside. Yeah, like this, right? So, it must be fun at parties. I would totally invite Scorch for my party. It totally depends on the party. So, and I think it's really cool that in this chat very often we find those fun little things different in our languages or in just our everyday life, and we can discuss them. I really like it. So, if you have something against it, I'm sure you don't. We have more specific name for it. Seems we are in love with it over here. Another name for this kind of pasta, which looks like this with a hole. In Russia, in the direct translation, it would be little horns. But yeah, when I was growing up, we were not using the word pasta for it. We would be using the words macaroni or roshki. Roshki means little horns. Alright, everybody, let's try again. The hand is getting bigger and bigger. One stream we call one place between Belgium and France at the macaroni border. There is a restaurant there where the streamer always orders macaroni. They must be really good there. We call it elbow macaroni or just macaroni in the US, but the type of pasta it's made from is the macaroni. They use macaroni to make spaghetti, noodles and other too. That's why. They use macaroni to make spaghetti. Yeah, I get it. Closer and closer to the eye, yeah. In that case, the phone is getting smaller, but the hand is just massive. What is, like, everything is getting wonky when I'm trying to do this. Honestly, I'm doing this for the sake of show. I think that it's fun that I'm crossing my arms. However, I must say that it makes the lines really wonky because I do not control them that well. And because I need to like uncross them at some point. So I am not sure if it's actually necessary, even though I do think it looks kind of cool when I'm doing it this way. I don't know. Shape and recipe. I see. Italians have different names for different pasta. Yeah, and I believe there are some which are traditional for some regions, and people are proud of them, so they will be eager to correct you if you do not say the name properly. They will be ready to educate you. I'm not the one who enjoys learning much about cooking and national cuisines, but I do know that many people find proud in it. So pride in it. And also that's one of the things which people really enjoy experiencing when they travel. Shape defines the name of pasta, not recipe. Pasta dough is made from a couple of recipes, and I make pasta for living. That explains! You make pasta for living. That's pretty awesome. Okay, I have a question though. I think I've met a couple of people in my life who cook for living, you know, and I think both of them said that they do not cook at home. Almost never. I'm wondering how it is for you. And that makes sense, you know. I not as fun as sand. I have to admit, sand is pretty fun. Mostly cook nice things at home when I have guests. Okay. That's pretty awesome too. Otherwise, quick and easy. Fantastic. Dun, 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 dun. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. I think this time I will not be trying to do this move crisscross, and I will try to do just hands together. Let's see if it will improve my lines. And then we will, I think we will try and do the new one. At least we will start brainstorming the new one. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know. It still has some stuff to be fixed. It's I don't understand why the bottom layer of my cake is always such a disaster. Maybe the movements should be a little bit more stretched. Yeah, maybe like not like short waves, but more like elongated ones. Could be, could be. This is the movement. Like a duck face. Yeah. And it looks more three-dimensional this way. Yeah. So that's something to practice next time. Otherwise, it's fine. Otherwise, it's fine. Again, do not really see how I can improve it. It's I wouldn't call it my favorite. it's mediocre, but for the sake of practice and also for the sake of running away from the comfort zone, from drawing animals and plants all the time, that's pretty good. So we have another piece of music which I chose for the next mini show. I think we will start working on it today. We will try brainstorming some things. I got an idea how to start, and it's actually good, because usually starting something new is the hardest part. While I'm cleaning the sand and while I'm placing the sand where I think it should be, let me open the music for you. Last time on the stream I already showed you the music, but I understand that not everybody was here, so I will show you again. If last time you didn't share, yeah, new mini show, yes. So I will turn on the music, and you feel free to share what kind of thoughts and feelings it brings you. I kind of already have a little bit of a direction for this show. It's not gonna be a story, but more like an abstract piece, I would call it. But yeah, let's take a look. So this is a piece of music we're going to work with for the next few streams. Yes, it is Eric Satie, not Satie, I'm not sure how to say correctly. Somehow it is on Tune Pocket, so it's probably one of the musicians who work with Tune Pocket. They recorded this piece. Yeah, so there is a chance that you have heard it. I am not sure if this music was used somewhere famous. I hope no. Because, you know, I do not watch movies or shows much. I kind of have a gut feeling that maybe this music was used somewhere and there is some sort of meaningful story behind it. I didn't do my research, I gotta say. So I'm going to just follow my own imagination and my own inspiration for this. I have two ideas. Sounds melancholy, dark, and Dirty Diggles say that it's some sort of Fantasia vibes. Young magician stepping into the magical new world. I love it. Yeah, last time when we were talking about this piece on stream, there were so many different ideas, and it was actually pretty cool to read them all and see how we see this music in so many different ways. I have two ideas. One of them is completely abstract, just like a series of some sort of mystical transitions, but all related to rain and puddles and umbrellas and walking in the rainy city and being wet. And for some reasons, another idea which I've got would be some sort of... Last time when we were brainstorming over this piece, somebody said that the melody kind of sounds seductive, but I already knew that I don't want to make some sort of love story. And yet this idea kind of stuck into my brain, and then when I was listening to this music again, I was thinking about addictions. So one of the ideas which I've got when I was brainstorming, something related to like smoking and alcohol, glass of wine, you know, like some sort of pleasure which kind of traps you, that kind of thing. I understand that this topic might be a bit hefty, but at the same time I feel like if we will approach it in the abstract way, it shouldn't be too much of it's because the music is kind of dark, but I don't want to make it some sort of a spooky show. Yeah, I love how music can paint images in my mind. So cool what you do with scent to turn the images in your mind in this art form. I actually have a story about it. That's probably how my mind works. Like when I hear the music, I immediately see something in front of my eyes. And I remember my dad making mixtapes for me with all sorts of instrumental music. Not classical, even though there were a few classical pieces there, but it was also instrumental versions of pop songs, some easy listening stuff, and I could spend hours just sitting with my eyes closed and listening to that music and just imagining some random things. So when I was about 12, 13, 14, and probably about a couple years or 3 years, it was like my hobby. Just sitting with He had like big professional headset because he was doing music professionally at that time, and I would sit in the rocking chair and just listen to the music and just imagine stuff. So it kind of formed me in a way, and I still really love music videos. Like, I'm not a big fan of movies, but I really like music videos, and yeah. Now this is what I do, kind of. Okay, so I will try some of my ideas which I've got. Hi Sohos. Solo hero. Oh, I got it. Third time a charm. Hi, I'm Sort and welcome. Last time I saw you, you were headed off to get some papers. Did that work out for you? Yeah, everything is great. I got my paperwork done, and my visa is approved now, and I'm just waiting for my passport to come here. It was much faster than I expected, so everything is great. It's approved. You didn't know that. It is approved. They called me on Monday asking, like in my application form, I said I want my visa to be opened by May 1st, and they asked me, they called me to say that the visa has approved, and that if I want to open it earlier than what I said in my application. And I said, of course, yes, sure, and they opened it for the middle of April. I think April 12th to be exact. So around this time, I hope I will be moving to Germany. That means that till the end of March, I probably will be streaming consistently. But at the beginning of April, probably I will cancel the streams entirely, or I will have just a couple of streams per week, I'm not sure. Yeah, how long is it good for? It should be good for at least 3 months, but during these 3 months on the territory of Germany, I need to go and apply for a residence permit, and then I will not need visa, I will get my ID card. Usually they give, for people who reconnect with their family members on German territory, they give them minimum 3 months visa, usually 6 months, and or very often a year. So during that year, or whatever time you have, you must apply for temporary residency thing. For how long is this one? I do not really know. More bureaucracy. Oh yeah, it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. You need to register where you stay, then you need to register your tax number, then you need residency permit. It's a lot of things. But the good thing that it's not in Berlin or Munich, because in Berlin and Munich there are big lines because there are more people, and we're in Leipzig where it's less people and things are going a little bit more quick. So yeah. It's brainstorming time, so I will be just moving sand around, not exactly sure what I'm doing, but just letting myself some freedom for now. Yeah, thank you friends for being happy for me. I really hope that when we will be done with the move, when we will be done with the setup, my streams will be like truly regular. I am so sorry that that I have to cancel so many streams this year in the past couple years because of all of those, you know. The rest of the process goes smooth. Glad you're able to go soon. Yeah. Should be, Bobcat. Should be. Feels like we deserve some good things finally. No, I don't like it. What if I will have another one, another scraper here? Weird. Descending stair effect. Yes. Yes. I like this effect. It's not exactly what I need for this right now, but yeah. So let's say strange. 3D environment for first-person game. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Look, we got something. I don't really understand how did I do it, but okay, let's try again. I forget what you're making. Oh, it doesn't matter now, because it's all just mindless brainstorming. I am making the clouds and the rain and the puddle, but all in the abstract and whimsical way. Brainstorming, sandstorming, yeah. And I already feel like scrapers are gonna be my big friends for this show. Let me think about it. No, this is way too long. I want it to be compact. There was a move. I rarely dream about drawing with sand, however, the other day I did. And there was a strange movement which I kept doing. Two hands had sand in them, and I was like spreading them, but why? Or it was not exactly sure why. Why would I do it? I also do not remember what I was drawing even. It felt like I'm drawing the show and something goes wrong, of course, because that's how dreams are. Here is the move. This one is the most fun. And now we need a person. Looks like I make nice flame effect with the double hand central. The flame. It was like I was like half pushing, half pulling. I've started trying to sleep better and earlier lately, and it's led to me remembering dreams a little more. Ah, you know what? It's because your brain gets enough rest. I feel like when I am like extremely tired, there are no dreams or I do not remember them because my brain probably uses all the energy for just deep sleep. But that's so great, Bobcat. I'm so happy for you that you are doing all those steps to improve your health. That's so lovely. Not actually sleeping more yet, but I remember the dreams. Maybe the schedule which you're keeping now is more healthy somehow. That's so lovely. I don't know, I hear about so many improvements in your lives. You started traveling more, like getting times off, going to the beach. Now you are saying that you're sleeping better. My body expects less than 6 hours, so it wakes me up. I see. No, 6 hours, it's about 3 cycles. 2 cycles. 2 cycles. Should get better, yeah. And I try to take some time off. I noticed. That's wonderful. While we were talking, I realized that maybe if the lines will be diagonal, they're going to be more dramatic. And we are looking for dramatic for this particular show. Yeah, now it's more what we're looking for. Ah, no, I lost another move now. Yes, I love it. And now the person. Let's say I won't be able to cut anything because we are already having the layer. So and then what? Let's see. Ah, I have an idea. I don't know what it means. But I'm just going to get crazy. I don't know. I guess I am still very much inspired by Severance, and particularly the intro to the Severance. Okay, lovely. A person. Now that reads in a person, if I will be just making super simple and we have a beer. Huh. It's getting somewhere, I don't know. I want to keep everything as clear as it started with. So not sure if we need like more of this indication. Okay, I do not have the solution yet, but I do like the creative process. I do feel creative right now. I don't know what exactly out of those experiments I will end up using, but it's there. Meeting time. Good luck, David. Show them. Show them what you got. This is a bit strange. So many things inspiring me right now. And I guess that's a good sign. I don't know what's going on. But I love something about it. Again, maybe it's not what is gonna be in the show at all, but I don't know, something's going on here. I'm sorry, I have to check the messages. Let's try again. I forgot the move. The move was this one. For the clouds. Hi Jara, welcome. Does it look like beer? Root beer, specifically root beer. Ah, cool, Lib, thank you so much for aiding us. Welcome. So it does look like beer to you. If it does, that's great. Hi everybody, if you are new here, this is Sand Art stream. If you don't know what is Sand Art, what are you even doing with your life? Hi, what did you stream? What is your content about? Hi, but it could be class, could be. I kind of leaning towards drawing some sort of abstract show about addictions. So maybe there are people in the world addicted to class. But yeah, today was stained glass stream. Which is like formally Sand Art. Yes, kind of. I also work in chalk pastels and needle felted wool. Oh, I love needle felting. It's so nice. I tried, I failed in it. I will never be doing it again. But oh my god, just the feeling of the wool and like the whole process is so... I just love the materials, that's what I'm trying to say. The materials and the idea. So yeah. You didn't enjoy the process. Yeah, it's... I guess I'm not really good when thinking about three-dimensional shapes, you know? So every project which I started ended up as a disaster. Like felting little balls was okay, but then when I had to try some more complicated shapes, no. So, dear friends, today is the day when I am practicing Sand Art shows, meaning that I am trying to brainstorm and then rehearse and choreograph a visual storytelling kind of thing. I would like to show you our last creation so you would know what to expect. Because I just finished one mini story and now I started another one. So just for you to know what to expect in the future, I would like to show you our latest show. And then I will get back to brainstorming my current one. 2 streams per week. I spend time working on detailed and long artworks, and above my head you can see some of the examples. Also, I have Instagram and YouTube. And by the way, cool Lib, if you have Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, some of the social medias you would like to promote, you can drop your links in the chat so people could follow you. Brag away, and yeah, don't be shy about it. So let me show you what we got, what we previously achieved, I guess. And that will explain you what I mean when I say send story better than when I try to explain it with words. You're also 2D person. Yeah, me too. Ah, so like painting with wool. Oh, that's even better. Oh, I love it. I love it. I haven't tried it yet. I would like to. Actually, I think one day I will get one of those kits with painting with wool stuff. I really want to try it. Yeah. So, here we go. The send mini story. Just to give you the taste of what we're doing here. So as you can see, the Sand story, it's like a series of transitions, which I more or less elegantly execute in front of your eyes. And now we are working on the new story, which is going to be totally different in the mood. Totally different compared with what you see now. Okay, so what we got so far for the next story? Let me check. Let me check. I'm actually a little bit tired. Can we just sit and chat for a while, for just a few minutes before I will continue? Usually when I'm drawing some detailed pictures, I sit in between the pictures, and yeah, sample of the music for new piece. Yes, let's do it. So a new piece, as I said, is totally different in the mood, and that's actually the point of making all of those little mini shows, is that I can experiment with different aesthetics and different moods. So our next tune is this one. Yeah, it's not Friday. I'm sorry, Future Rush. I had to start the stream later today because I was not feeling well. So that's a piece. That's a piece. It consists of like two movements which are pretty much the same in the dynamic and everything. So it's gonna be like two chapter situation. But yeah, as I said, I would like to sit and and relax a little bit. I don't know, to catch up, and then we will continue working on the piece. Huh, it's food time for you. I see what's going on. So, just a couple of things to share. Where do I start? Here it is. So the first mini show we created this year was a mermaid show, and I didn't publish it on YouTube yet, but I will. It is already available for Boosty supporters with a little bit of extra. For my Boosty page, I recorded mermaid show with 4 different scents, and In that little video, you can see how the quality of the sand, such qualities of the sand, such as color, size of grains, and the mineral composition, I guess, affects the way the show looks. So if you support me on Boosty on the basic level, which is Sandworm, about $5 per month, go ahead and check it out. Maybe not right now, maybe later. Boosty, however, it's not only the place where I can share some content under the paywall, but it's also like a platform for a blog. And tomorrow I will post some exciting stuff there as a free post. So when my friend was visiting me, we went to a workshop for botanical bas-relief. I don't know how to say it in English. Basically, I finally have the results, which I can show you. We created this. Oh, how to show you? I don't know. Do you see that? It's a bunch of flowers. Oh yes, you can see it. It looks like I have stolen it from some sort of ancient temple. This is my artwork. My friend's artwork is not near me right now. So tomorrow I will make a post on Boosty where I will show you the whole process of making this beauty. Yes, I made this. It was so nice to make. I would do it again, 100%. Generally, it's called botanical bas-relief. I don't know how to translate bas-relief in English, and Google Translate was not even helpful. But it's a gypsum 3D form which you create by yourself using real flowers. So I enjoyed it so much. It was so much fun. And yeah, as I said, tomorrow on Boosty I will show you the whole process of making it. Not the video though, it will be just photos of the stage. Like an impression or sculpture kind of. Yeah, a little bit of both. As I said, you can find my Boosty account and follow it for free, and I post some fun stuff there. Gonna leave it as is or paint it. I hear that some people paint it. I, however, do not like it when it's painted. I feel like when it's just white, it looks more aristocratic, more elegant. It really feels like it's something ancient. I don't know. It feels like it's somewhere from old civilizations. Yes, I think painting will take away from all those shades which it naturally creates, you know? It will be distracting. For free, yeah, indeed, for free. So yes, that's news about Boosty. News about sand. My husband have found on Amazon in Germany the sand which might be good for my sand experiments. And he's going to buy it for me and send me, and when it arrives he will send me the video how it looks, and I'm pretty sure it will be okay, considering that they have a pretty good description, and it's I think it's something for epoxy grouting, so it should be pretty clean sand with a consistent shape. Otherwise it will not work for this purpose. So I'm excited about that, because that means I will not have to bring a lot of sand with me when I'm coming to Germany. Of course, I will not bring like all of my collection of sand to Germany because it's hard for so many reasons. However, we do need to figure out how to bring my lightbox to Germany, because it turns out in Germany it is really hard to get the glass this big. Like, it will take a lot of time and money to make a new lightbox like this in Germany. I wondered about that, and I hope I can send you my sand someday. Yeah, when I will be in Germany, you can continue sending me samples. My sand collection will stay in Russia for now, but if we will decide to live in Germany long term, I will pick it up. So I'm saving it. It's like, I'm not going to just throw it away. I will continue collecting samples. It's just we will be apart. We will have long distance relationship with my sand collection for some time. I'm not gonna bring it in Germany for now. Maybe one day the transportation between Russia and Europe will be a little bit less complicated than it is now, and in that case I will be able to bring it. The sand table, yeah, we are working on it, on how to transfer it. But yeah, the thing is that making the light box like this in Germany would be super expensive. Plus, Shadow doesn't really have extra time right now. He needs to work hard for, you know, making a good impression in the company. He needs to study because he really needs German for his job. And between all of those things, plus taking care of Tilly, it will not be much time for him to make the light box. Your mom can send you photos of your sand collection from time to time. My sand will stay here with my friends. I hope they will take care of it. Yes. Here is another thing. What else? That's pretty much it. No more news. No more news so far. As I said, we are planning our big move for the middle of April. Until the end of March, I will be streaming consistently, I hope. And in April, I am not sure how my stream schedule is gonna be. So, if you want to follow the updates, like if I'm not streaming, where am I? You can join Discord, and in there I will, like, if we're already packing our stuff, I will let you know what's going on. They can talk to the sand nodes, and yeah. So you will have sand available in German. It looks like that, yeah. I remember when I was searching on Amazon for some sand in Norway, I remember actually finding some good options on German Amazon. It's just the delivery was insanely expensive. But right now it seems like things look reasonable. A reasonable price for sand. Yeah. Even if when I move to Germany, even if my streaming setup will not be ideal for sand art for a while, I will try streaming something else. Like, we will have some placeholder streams, such as maybe gaming, maybe traditional art. I will bring some of my traditional materials with me and some sketchbooks. If you, I'm not sure about knitting, I will certainly get my knitting supplies with me. I'm not getting anything for sewing, but I will get my knitting supplies with me because I need knitting for mental health. Pretzel making streams. Actually, pretzel making streams are the most realistic because our new flat doesn't have any furniture except kitchen furniture. So pretzel making is the most doable. I hope you have someone babysitting your son in Russia. Yes, we will have people here. I don't know what they're gonna do with all the sand, but yeah, they will have to think about it. No furniture. Yes, those past couple days we've been browsing IKEA website a lot. We're going to furnish everything with IKEA stuff because it looks like it's the most affordable option for us now. In a way, it's kind of dream come true. Because as you know, we were building all our furniture here by ourselves. It was a big, huge creative process for Shadow. It was a bit confusing for me, and discussing 100 times how should we place the shelves. It was tough for me. And now when I need to just choose some options from IKEA web store and just like mentally place it, it feels like a breeze. Yeah, just to get some lawn chairs. You know what? I have learned that when you buy some sort of temporary solution, they somehow turn into forever solutions. So no lawn chairs, but usual chairs will do. Also, I got disconnected from the chat for a second, so if the last message I see is from Jero Clay about meatballs. Yeah. Anyway, IKEA it is. My space in Germany will look like IKEA advertisements. Yes, with work all the time. Yeah, temporary, kind of. It's never temporary. All right, friends. That's it's just a little bit of a catch up with life stuff, life updates. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The most stressful part will be moving part. I cannot even think about it right now. We will have to travel by cars again. We will have to move our stuff on ourselves. I still didn't recover from PTSD from our previous moves. So I'm dreading this moment. I really hope it's gonna be easier this time somehow and not that traumatic. Anyway, yeah. Let's try. I think you said you have to drive to the border but not take the car across. Yeah, Bobcat, it looks like the most reasonable option would be to drive on the Russian car towards the border, then get our stuff, cross the border by foot, and then rent a car on the other side, and this way get to Leipzig. That's why Shadow is thinking about adding some sort of a platform to the lightbox. The platform with wheels, and this way we can like move it. It's some sort of setup like this Sveta from Baracholka has, but we never had it for this lightbox because I do not travel with it. So we will have to Smart plan, yeah, I hope so. So we will have to figure out some sort of box to pack it and to attach the wheels. Something like that. Okay. So far, that's it. Okay, fun thing. You know how I love this dress. This dress is like the most comfortable and the most me thing which I ever had. When I was going through my stuff, because I'm preparing to pack stuff and I'm like trying to sort out what I will get, what I will not get, I found the second dress. I do not remember purchasing it. And I'm not that kind of person who like impulse buying, do retail therapy. I do not do it. But for some reasons, I own 2 dresses like this. I don't understand. Maybe I ordered a different size because this one initially was a little bit big for me. But I do not remember doing so. So now I'm seriously considering maybe I need to have this dress as my uniform for stream. Because I have a second one and I can like switch them. I do remember making adjustment for this one. I didn't check the size of the second one. Maybe I ordered the different size of what I was thinking. I don't understand. So I will have them all. It's really nice to just have... I really like how it looks, I really like how it feels, and now I'm thinking about just... Since I will not have a lot of place in the new flat for like a massive wardrobe, I'm seriously considering having just one dress for all the streams. Because I feel like I could use the space for something else. Oh no, it's bubbles. I thought I have sand in my water. It's bubbles. And just air bubbles. Okay, let me try with music what I created so far, what I brainstormed so far. Sand bubbles. No, it's not sand. Not sand. I checked. How much sand you accidentally ingested? I think more than average person. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I will have to add a little bit more silence to this track too. Now I wonder what's average. I'm afraid to Google. surprisingly, I don't know. It's just something going on here, and I don't hate it. I don't hate it. What's going on? Too good to be true. And that's what I'm trying to say. That seems good, yeah, like, Very interesting, guys. Let's try again. I guess I will rewatch tomorrow in the morning, and I will check how sane I am. Maybe I'm just delirious at the moment. And maybe tomorrow in the morning I will be like, Anna, what the heck it was? But yeah, I don't hate it. Strange, really strange. Okay. Is it meant to be prison bars before turning into the forest? Yes. So I am playing with the symbolism a lot here. Like the person in the rain kind of flooding, and then this person like trapped in the beer representing the addiction. trying to escape kind of from the cup, you know, and then kind of prisoned in it, and then it's a forest and the person is lost, and the person kind of has two ways of living, or kind of two personalities. One is healthy, another one is addicted. And then we have the shape here, which I really want to turn into a wine glass. Like, yeah, so addiction is like a prison. Yeah, that kind of, that sort of thing. But again, since our standard mini show, it's a very short form, I don't want to develop each idea, and every idea is kind of a hint. So yeah, let me try and see how we can develop it further. I used to be a cigarette smoker. I really like that you used to. That means that you could escape from addiction prison. I'm addicted to coffee. I'm pretty sure many people can relate to the feeling of being addicted, you know. 6 years ago now. They say 1 more year and your lungs will be completely free of all the stuff you accumulated. They say it takes 7 years to like come free up completely. Blazing heart! That's awesome. That's awesome. So yeah, still didn't choose the move. Or the clouds. Actually, maybe I can skip this. Maybe I need to start right away. And then or it will not change much, I don't know. Oh, oh, oh. There are so many ways to do it, and it's good and bad at the same time. And then the next transition can be to the hourglass. You know, that kind of idea. I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna be visually. I really want it to be clean. Just as in the melody we have only one instrument, which sounds very clean and bright. I would like my scent to act the same way. Finished with the casino we were working at. 1 hour wait to make an appointment. Hi Robway, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe it was somehow related to our previous conversation, but sorry, I lost it. How did you come up with addiction as a theme for Sandart show? I remember last time when we were brainstorming here, somebody, I think it was Future Rush, said that the melody sounds seductive. And my brain was circling around this word, and also with the idea that this melody sounds dark and somber, kind of. And from the word seduction, I kind of jumped to addiction. I don't remember when exactly that happened, but then I was thinking that this melody sounds like rain to me, and fog and smoke, and and it all. Ah, you're at work, Robway, I see. Rotate beer for the company. Ah, I see. I see why. And I'm drawing beer today, yeah. So yeah, Jared, that's how it happened. However, another thing which I thought about this piece of music is that I would like to draw something really abstract for this. So yeah, that's how it happened. Chili, are you okay? Можно? It's we're getting closer to that time when we usually go outside. It's okay. We went outside before the stream, and he's totally fine to wait. It's just he's half sleepy and come into the room and like, is it the time yet? No? Okay. Chili has been learning to bark in German. No, but he learned one really cool skill, I think. I was so proud of him today. So before the stream, when I already felt like I will be able to stream today, so I need to go outside with Chili, I also needed to run some errands. We needed to go to the grocery store. One grocery store near me allows dogs, and it's really cool. And also, they finally made a self-checkout area. It's super convenient because the self-checkout area, they locate some of those self-checkout stations the way that there is like a little corner around them. And like it's like this. And here is a self-checkout station. So it is super convenient because in here I can ask Chili, sit here in this corner, and I can drop the leash and I can have both of my hands to operate and buy my things. And then we go outside. And when we started doing it a few weeks ago, first 2-3 times, he still felt kind of nervous sitting in this corner and waiting, and he tried to go away a few times while I was buying my stuff. And today it felt like he finally learned that it's safe, that it's still this fun experience of going to grocery. It's okay to stay here and just wait. And when I was operating, my stuff, I was looking at him, and he looked calm. He was smiling to me. He was like, yeah, I'm totally comfortable. It was really nice. I don't know why it's so rewarding, but when I'm teaching him those little things and he finally picks them up and he feels comfortable with it, it's always so rewarding and so I don't know what is this. It's satisfying. It's just satisfying. This way, I mean, previously he was okay staying in the line with other people, but he cannot stop himself from asking other people, what you got? And most of the people react very positively. But I know that sometimes big dog can make other people uncomfortable. And I don't want him to sniff other people and their stuff. And he cannot stop doing it because he's just, young and curious, and he wants to sniff everything. And this way, in this self-checkout area, I am sure that my dog doesn't irritate anybody, and he also feels calm and safe, and I have 2 hands, and I don't have to hold the leash the whole time while I'm packing my stuff. So it's good. It's just good. So yeah. The sneeze of approval. Let's try drawing stuff. Yeah, it's it's 9 p.m. now, Robway. 9 p.m. my time. And for some reasons I do not have how that happened. So we have tudum 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 tudum. Where I can start. I want it to be bigger. Not too sure about it. What I don't like, I think I do not like the thick line. Maybe I do not like the thick line. Hi everybody who is saying hello. Hi. I am not sorry, not too concentrated on the chat today. We have pretty good numbers in terms of statistics for my evening streams. I couldn't achieve those numbers last year. Great job! Great job tuning in at those hours, friends. It's amazing. I just noticed I opened my dashboard and I was like, wow, we are nearing 100 people, which is great for evening streams. You are doing a great job at supporting this time slot. That's what I'm trying to say. This is wonderful. Tomorrow I am streaming this time slot again, so you know what to do. It's nice to see in this afternoon. It used to come on late, 2 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, we still have 2 streams per week when I stream at night for you. Great! I can only be here early on stream tomorrow. Have some things to get done away from home. Yeah, Bobcat, that's totally alright. Thanks for being here when you can. I'm just trying to say that last year I was also, like, I was trying to stream from Norway, also in the evening, and very often we would have like dead air here and not many people chatting. And now it's totally different. So, great job. It was ta-da-dum, ta-da-dum, dum. Dum, ta-dum, ta-dum. And again, I want to avoid chunky lines. To draw the glass of wine. So let's say tudun, 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 tudun. Tudun, 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 tudun. Yeah, I was streaming in Norway starting 7 a.m. my time in Norway. And I also had a late time slot on Fridays. And on Fridays, like, it was really hard to stream. I don't know. The numbers were always low. And also, like, numbers, it's okay. I can deal with numbers. But very often people were not chatting, and it's kind of hard when people are not chatting. All right, let me sit on this for a while. I do not like this transition. Then the time I can be here the whole stream, which is Sunday for you. Yeah, Rob Way. But thanks for tuning in when you can. That's really awesome. That's really awesome when you include me in your schedule. Chat, chat, chat. Yeah, you better chat. Blue cat eyes. Hello. So we have this. Let's say we have this. Blah blah blah. We have some trees here. Blah blah blah. Lost in the forest. I do not understand why I lost. Like, I used to. Okay, now I know how I'm losing this place where I'm supposed to draw the next silhouette. The music calls for this swing movement. So maybe not overcomplicated. Oi, excuse me. My Donna 7 and her friend wanted to know how long have you been doing sand art? I started almost 10 years ago. So yeah. At first though, I was not doing shows. I was mostly drawing detailed pictures. Oh, I can show you the video actually. There is a little video about my progress in sand art. So if you guys are watching right now, yeah, I have a video with my very first sand art pictures, and then how it evolved. In the video, there will be mentioning of Shadow. Shadow is Shadow K-Chen in the chat. He's my husband. Yeah, enjoy the video. I will be right back. here it is, just a quick summary. I have to tell though, I think I made this video sometime around 2019, so since then also things have changed. But yeah. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Okay, one more time from the beginning. Time for an update when you get to Germany. Yeah, maybe. I'm actually... I have so much in my to-do list. I really hope... I really hope that when we move to Germany, things will be a bit more stable finally, and I will be able to concentrate on my art and on developing everything what I have, because past couple years it was really tough to stay on board with this. You're moving? Yeah, we're planning to move in the middle of April. Yeah. Another squirrel! Squirrel park, I will try. Yeah. Again, friends, nothing settled, but we're planning the move in the middle of April. I really hope everything works out. Things are changing every day. My nerve system in a constant state of like anticipating something bad happens, something bad happening. I don't know how to say it correctly in English. I'm anticipating troubles. Trepidation. Perfect word. Yes, trepidation. You're gonna do great. I will try my best, that's for sure. The thing is, I just hope that when we move, when we set up my stream there, maybe the stream will not look this fancy, but whatever. I really hope I will be able to finally concentrate on growing, just growing, because past couple years I've been fighting for every single thing happening. Yeah, I hope we will be done with it soon. Maybe even apprehension, yeah. Maybe even that. Oh no, that was a bad throw. Something like that. I don't know, friends. I understand that there will be new circumstances to you know, adjusting in a new country also will take some energy. But yeah, I hope we will find some peace and wellness. Actually, looking back at the past couple years, despite of all the circumstances, we actually did quite a lot of amazing things. It's just, it feels like we could do even more. Oh, I noticed something. Oh, we can add something else to this. Look, I don't know how it fits to the music, how I'm going to fit it in the music, but we can add one more addiction. Wonderful! Again, I don't know how I'm going to make it work. But yeah, it's just... Sorry, guys, I'm getting excited when I have those little insights. And then we go to jail. I mean, not we go to jail. You got it. We go to the jail part. No, still bad. Nobody's going to jail. We are just... It's very impressive. Thanks for this enchanted discovery. Thank you for joining us today. That's so lovely you found us. Our little sand sanctuary. I hope it was a good meeting. Was it, David? Was it a good meeting? Really want to make like clean throw. Oh, now it looks like it's flaming. Wow. Supposed to be a glass of wine, but it actually looks like torch. And I'm not sure. Draw an idea. Godzilla beating the Guardians in the Galaxy to death with his Oscar. Is there some sort of Oscar scandal I'm not familiar with? I'm not taking requests today, but I appreciate your creativity. That sounds really fun. So if it's gonna look like a glass of wine and at the same time like a torch, I don't mind it. You're on early, yeah. And tomorrow I will be streaming this time zone too, so feel free to join. Godzilla -1, budget 10 million, Guardian 3 budget I cannot even imagine so much money. Wow. Probably it's just because I have bad imagination. I cannot imagine this amount of money. I can't imagine this much money either, but if someone gave it to me, I would make a very good effort. Oh well. The one can dream. My husband, when we were discussing him buying sand from Amazon, I said, yes, purchase the sand, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good for me, and then you will film me the video with the sand. And he asked me, will you be able to tell by the video if the sand is good for you? And I said, of course. And I was like, if I am good at something, it's indicating the sand qualities by the video. Here is my biggest accomplishment by the time when I'm 35. I need to check how all what I created works with music, because I'm still not sure which transition I like the most for the glass of wine. And also I need to check when I need to draw the cigarette. Anyway. Ah, okay. No, actually. Yes, here. Not sure, not sure. Oh well. Not sure. Well, it's a draft. You get the idea. The last transitions are still not here. They still need a lot of cleaning and a lot of thinking. I still have like some moments where I'm just standing and thinking, what am I doing? but it's there. I'm wondering if I will have the time for another transition, which would be like not sure. But it was extremely productive today. I mean, for the day, which started with incredible headache, it's amazing. It's just amazing. Cigarette boat, yeah, kind of. The cloud near beginning could be smoke from the cigarette too. Yes, like there are many possibilities. We created the draft. There are so many possibilities how I can improve it. I also have time in the music to use more elements, to add more details where needed. It's wow. Great job, everybody. Great job. Tomorrow I'm streaming the same time. Right now I am going to wrap it up. I already hear my my dog whining in another room. So so many opportunities for addiction, yeah. The later time makes it easier for me to join. Tomorrow I'm starting at the same time as today. So yeah, I will let you know how we're gonna do the next week. No, right now Chili whining is well, he has reasons. And Baraholka is streaming. Perfect. Oh, I love it. I love it. So you will not be sendless. Chili is my dog. Yeah, Chili is my dog. He has YouTube. Goodbye. My dog has schedule, which I need to consider when I am scheduling my streams, and I try my best. Okay, I'm finishing YouTube.